Hi Paula, my name is Michelle Hirsch and I am entering your $25,000 Philadelphia cream cheese recipe contest. I have several recipes that I really enjoy to make, and I have recently started making them with cream cheese, and I thought, why not? Why not try other recipes with cream cheese? So my first recipe I'm going to make is a hearty potato soup. Well, I'm back, Paula. I got the camera set up closer to the oven in the stove. Not that I'm going to use the oven, but I got it closer so hopefully you can see what's going on. I have prepped most of my food beforehand, but I'm going to give you just the little things I've done along the way. I washed up some red potatoes, and I cut up most of them, put them in some cold water with some salt. I already drained it. Now the potato size needs to be about 1/4 inch. And I prefer red just because I like the taste, and I think they hold up after boiling them better than a russet. So I have a pot of salted hot water, and I'm going to add these potatoes in a little bit at a time. Excuse me. Once you get the bacon cut up, add it to a hot skillet, and make sure that skillet is hot. Just don't want to burn the bacon. I don't know if you can see that. It smells good. If you could only be in my kitchen right now. Okay, the bacon is pretty much cooked, pretty well done. It's starting to get a little crispy in some of the pieces. This is the time where I'm going to add an onion. I have already chopped up a medium onion in pretty small pieces. Some people saute it in this bacon grease with the bacon still in it. Cook that onion through and through to where almost they're translucent. Okay, so the onion is pretty much done, and I've already added in there 2 small cloves. It depends on the size of your cloves. I might add another one. I'm using a garlic press right now so I can get it all in there. Get it in small pieces. I don't want chunks of garlic. Not too big a chunk at least. Scrape it all off. Now be careful, this garlic will burn if you let it cook too long. So once that garlic just starts turning a little translucent, just slightly brown. Slightly brown color, you won't stop. This smells so good. The garlic, onion, and bacon, what a combination. It smells wonderful. It smells really good. So Paula, how'd you like my? It smells really good. Well, it did, and it does. I even had a little nibble. In fact, I'll have another little nibble. It tastes really good. So, my next phase of this potato soup is I'm going to make a basic cream sauce. In it, I'm going to add some cheeses, which will be Monterey Jack and cheese and pepper jack cheese. The pepper jack gives it a little extra kick. And then I'm going to add to that some Philadelphia cream cheese that I preheated in a microwave, kind of melt it, kind of get things going. And I'm going to shoot the camera down here at the closer angle so you can take a look at what I'm doing. And we'll take it from there. Okay, I'm back, Paula. I have preheated the saucepan here, which I'm going to add some butter. Now, this butter's been sitting out so it's a little soft. But there's about 4 tablespoons in this package. I'm going to use it all. I'm going to add some flour to this and just a little bit. I use my wood spoon that I used before. Turn this up just a little bit. Not quite hot enough. Alright, get that butter melted. And it's melting pretty good. Let me show you that. It's clarifying there. In there I'm going to add about 3 to 4 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to whisk it in a little bit at a time. And once it turns into a paste-like consistency, I'm going to stop there and let it cook a little further. And it's getting there. It's already bubbling up. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's very thick right now, almost like a pudding-like consistency. It's going to be a very pale brown or a blonde color. Okay, this is almost done. It's cooked long enough. I'm going to turn the heat back down a little bit. And to this, I'm going to add some chicken stock. And then I add to this is a pint, but I'm going to only add about half a pint of cream. Now here's the cream cheese. This is 4 ounces of cream cheese. Add a little sprig of marjoram and a couple sprigs of thyme. I'm going to turn the heat off all those vegetables because I want them to start cooking. Because pretty much we're almost done with this soup. Well, that's cooking and this is cooking. I'm going to put the camera on pause. I'll be back in a little bit. Ooh, it looks so good. I don't know if you can see this or not. Very, very creamy consistency. So I'm going to add the rest of my ham. Now this sauce is still hot. Right now I'm going to add my other cheeses, but it's very, very creamy right now. You want to stir this a little bit. So Paula, the soup is done. So here is the soup. I presented it in a beautiful colored bowl with a black plate. Doesn't that look yummy? So I'm going to take a little taste test here, but